So this particular, speed to need is, gosh, man, I just don't know what type of down payment I should put down. I don't want to put down all my money that I have saved. This person has about $200,000, but I also want my payments to be as low as possible. Okay, great. So all I'm doing here, and this is really basic, but you should be doing this with people that are in this situation, is I showed this client 10% down, 15% down, 20% down, and 25% down. Okay, so I call, if we want to like title this something, it would be, let's see, this strategy would be confused down payment. I don't know. It has something to do with down payment, right? So this would be down payment options. Okay, down payment options. So I always like to give 3 or 4, right? Unless there is just not really a lot of choices. So in this scenario, I'm just walking this person through 10% down. And if you notice, I learned this from Sean. See, executed. I didn't highlight my interest rate on this. Okay, I was like, oh, that's interesting. So 10% down, right? And I included their tax benefit because they're focused on payment lower. So I get to talk about tax benefit, right, in the video, right? Hey, let's not forget you have this tax benefit, and I'm not using federal. I'm just using state because of the minimum deduction that they have anyway. So I've just walked them through 10, 15, 20, 25% down. And whenever you're done presenting multiple down payment options, this is how it sounds. I'm going to paraphrase it to make it clear, concise, and compelling, is that let's pretend I went through all of them already, and this is how I close, is that, hey, there's not a right or wrong way to go here. It's 100% up to you, of course, although I do have an opinion about this. If I were in your shoes, I would put 15% down. Okay, the reason being is that interest rates are going to go lower, and you are going to refinance, and you're going to be able to keep some of your cash back to create an emergency fund and invest in other assets that are also going to grow, which is going to increase your net worth. And that is my job, just not getting you into the house, but also how do we create the most wealth for you and net worth over time. Now, keep in mind, there's not a right or wrong way, but let's talk about it. What I would do is 15% down, because when rates go down and you refinance, your payment will be the same with 15% down when you refi as it would be if you put 25% down, and you're going to save $55,000 in cash. So that is the script. That is how I present the information. That's how I'm getting them off of the idea of rate, by the way. If you notice, I'm not talking about rate, I'm talking about strategy, right? How do we increase your net worth? Here's 4 different options. There's not a wrong one to choose, although I have an opinion, and here's why. That is clear, concise, compelling, and it empowers the borrower to make a good financial decision. Hey, what's up? That's Izzy. That's my dog. So that is how that works.